hydrate the lungs before I start talking this morning. Good morning. It is Vlogmas day 10. We are finally in double digits. So exciting. I feel like I finally have that little burst of energy that I've been missing since Vlogmas day 2. At least that's what it feels like. But in case you are new here, you're just seeing my channel. Hi, my name is Brenda. I am a 30-something that works and lives here in sunny yet very, very cold San Francisco. Construction sites, or I don't know what's going on, leaf blower. The beautiful sounds of the city. So usually on my channel, you'll be able to hear these, but we are doing Vlogmas. That's what's different. I don't usually post videos like this, not every single day. Usually, you know, I have more time, but we're doing Vlogmas for the 50th time. I'm saying that, right? So this morning, I am working from home, and I'm just gonna talk through that because it's not gonna stop anytime soon. It literally started the moment I grabbed my camera and put the SD card in it. That's when this noise started happening. It was not happening beforehand, which is fine because I have already done so much this morning. I had my morning meeting. I had another meeting I had to do. So I've completed all my meetings, I think, for today. I woke up with a little bit of a, like, you know when your throat is really, really dry? From up here, it feels very dry. And I made hot coffee thinking like it's warm, you know? But I think I'm gonna have to go and make myself some tea. The thing about me, I like ginger, like, you know, I'll eat my sushi with ginger. There'll be things I eat with ginger that I enjoy, but to me there is such thing as too much ginger, and one of those is in tea. So I have some honey ginger tea something that I bought before I got really, really sick, and I absolutely hate the taste of it, but obviously it works a miracle. So I'm probably gonna make myself something like that because this morning I just been like my throat has been feeling off. That's what we're up to today. I'm gonna go off the camera, finish off my coffee, and then probably make myself some. Right, taking this lunch break to blow dry my hair. I think my hair is definitely suffering this season because I've had to blow, I feel like I've blow dried it so often. It is so cold outside. I don't know if I'm supposed to be putting it like this, but I have bangs. So I've been trying to put more heat protectant on my hair. I do have a leave-in conditioner that is supposed to be you know, protecting the hair and yada yada, but I still put my Tresemme heat protector thing, and it smells really strong when you spray it, which I do have an issue with smells usually. But once you like blow dry your hair doesn't really smell as chemically. Just gonna run my hair with the big blow dryer first. I turned off everything in my bedroom because last time I knocked out my power. Here we go. I just like to free blow it until I feel like it's dry enough, although for whatever reason there's parts of my hair that get like super dry with the blow dryer, and then there's parts like that aren't. You're not supposed to fully blow dry it if you're using what I'm about to use on my hair. I don't like doing my hair at all. I don't think last year I blow dried my hair, but there is an article saying that this year is the coldest year in Northern California. I have to do what I gotta do in order to keep myself from getting even more sick than I could possibly get. Did like a quick little blow dry, and now I'm just parting my hair. And if you're like me and don't have the budget to afford a Dyson or a Shark, this is really good. This is the Revlon little brush thing. It's my favorite thing to use. Favorite hairstyling tool because I don't like doing my hair, so like I don't like flat ironing it, I don't like curling it. I do possess those items, which I do for special occasions, but I would much rather do a blowout using this and to like go in with the curler and stuff. I'm gonna start, I usually just part it and I start working my way through. So it feels, my hair is still really, really damp, so I just go in a couple of times, even if it's in big chunks, to get the root of my hair as dry as possible. It should have happened with the regular blow dryer, but like I said, only parts of my hair will blow dry. I don't know what happens. And then poof. I just repeat it throughout my whole hair. I'll leave you here so I can finish doing my hair because I kind of need to see the mirror. Getting close to the end of my sections, but just wanted to show you how I... Something I like to do for my front pieces is to just try my best to curl them all together like a big chunk, just to give it a little wave. Voila, I think. Let me make sure. Yes, voila. So this side is a little different because this side, all you have to do is go like this and then you twist it around the barrel. But for this side, because I'm not going to do it. I'm not an expert, so I'm going to end up just like messing up my hair. But the curl will just go down. It just adds a little something different to my hair. And if I feel anything still wet, I'll just go in and just blow dry it and mask. So I always do like a swoop out. So the tip would be my hair length here. And you know, the little tip would just swoosh up that way. Just because of the way my hair seems to be flowing right now. And so it just causes it to do this, its own little thing. So I just try to work with my hair because again, I don't do my hair often. One of the big reasons is I've been told, but I can also feel it whenever I'm doing my hair, is that I have a lot of hair. So that means that it takes me so much longer to do everything, curling, straightening, and then my hair doesn't hold a curl to save its life. So it just takes me a lot more time to do everything. And this has proven to be the fastest thing I can do that makes my hair look good while, you know, not complicating my life. I always separate this top section like this, and then this section I go in very differently with the way that I blow dry it, because the point is to get a little bit more volume. So I just start taking the pieces and working my way to the front. Let's see if I can do this. And then I always twist like this just to separate it from my already done hair so I don't lose track of it. And then just loosely pin everything up, and here we go. Alright, as we're getting closer, I just take a smaller section. Try to keep as much of my bangs in the concoction as possible. Keeping my bangs low because my bangs will go a different direction. And voila. See? There we go. Is it the best? No, I think part of the issue is I can't really see myself. That's usually roughly how I blow dry my hair to make it so it dries and it looks okay. And then afterwards I go with Smooth and Shine Freeze from 11 Australia. I got this from my hairstylist and I put a little amount because it is oil, but I get it from my hairstylist and it smells like watermelon. Like just think of that L'Oreal fish watermelon shampoo. That's what this smells like. And then I just try to put it mostly on the tips of my hair just to ease some of that frizziness that happens from blow drying. Also, I think she gave me she sold me the oil when I got this like more shaggy haircut, she said to close the hair follicles, I guess. I just put it on now because it feels good and my hair likes it. And I don't put hairspray on this like you definitely could to keep a blowout. I personally don't because I don't like the smell of hairspray or just like hair product like that. I don't really like the smells of them. Like that's why I don't like dry shampoo because they always have weird smells. The only dry shampoo I've been liking so far is this one, the SGX NYC, and it's mostly because it's a volumizing and I only use it to volumize my hair. Outside of that, I don't really enjoy hairspray. I don't put gel on my hair. And yeah, and this is it. Now I am ready for the rest of my day. If you're just like me and you're lazy, lazy to do your hair. Maybe you have too much hair and you just want something that makes it look like you tried and it's easy to use. I recommend this. I have no experience with hairstyling because again, I don't like to style my hair, but this was very easy for me to quickly learn how to use it and learn how to style it. And there's a lot of people on the internet that will show you how to do cool stuff with it. Like I know how to curl my hair, not because of the internet, I figured that out on my own, but like there is a way you can like do the curl. It takes a lot more work than a Dyson, but you know, you can definitely replicate some of those things if you can't afford or just don't have the budget right now. Purchase something like a Dyson or the Shark or any of those hairstyling tools out in the market that are similar like that. Good alternative. I think on Black Friday sales, sometimes they sell for like $25 or $20. I've had this for probably over 5 years now. Love it. Hello, it is many hours later. I haven't done much, and I'll explain what happened. What happened was this morning I woke up with a very like, you know when you feel like your throat is a little raspy, like there's a raspiness to it. I woke up with that and I figured it's just a cold, or I overdid the heater last night and that's why my throat is a bit itchy. I go about my day, and around like 2 o'clock I was like, I think I probably should just try and take a nap because I don't think the raspiness is getting any better. I drank some of that ginger tea that I dislike, and then I did a second cup and I added in the citron tea that I have that has honey in it. It still tasted disgusting, but I did feel a little bit better for a couple of seconds. And then when I told my boss, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take the rest of the day. I went into my room and I just laid there. To swallow, it's kind of like phlegmy, and I don't think I've been exposed to anything else. Like I outside of the raspiness of my throat, I'm feeling a bit fatigue. I don't have any other symptoms of being ill. Sorry, just started talking. Of course, I'm out of water. I don't even know if I truly slept because it felt very light, and then at some point I did knock out because I was starting to feel that I was gonna have sleep paralysis, which is something that I've had like for a very long time, probably since I was like a teenager. I have sleep paralysis episodes. They're just like really random, fun times. I was sensing them, so I would wake myself up and then go back to sleep. When I woke up, I decided to defrost some soup. Thankfully, I have so much soup that is in the freezer because I just cook such large batches and I just freeze them. And luckily I had some because I didn't film what it looked like because I accidentally overcooked it. It felt so good and so appetizing because the soup, it's a beef stew, a Mexican beef stew, and it has beef, it has squash, potatoes, cabbage, corn. You can like add other vegetables, but I think that was all I had when I made this particular stew, and it was still so good. And obviously, you know, the broth just like it felt so good. My throat is still pretty raspy and I don't know what's going on, and I need to edit, so I need to wrap up the vlog here, and I'm really hoping I don't get sick. I shoveled that soup in because I was hungry. It was so delicious and just felt so good. So drop in the comments any recommendations for like things that make you feel better. I would really appreciate it. I would appreciate any tip because right now all I'm doing is chugging a bunch of water as much as I can and then drinking tea, just constant ginger tea with honey. I'm gonna go ahead and end Vlogmas Day 10 here, and if you are enjoying Vlogmas so far, I encourage you to check out the playlist and watch the other videos as well as subscribe. I love having new subscribers here, and yeah, I will, checking off Vlogmas Day 10, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 11. Bye.